Hello YouTube. Oh, it's been ages. It's actually been like a couple of weeks, maybe even 3 weeks, I'm not sure. But it's been a pretty long 3 weeks for me anyway. And I'm happy to be back here and doing some more casting. My latest video was a bit poor quality just because I was doing a live stream at the time for the new TWCC tournament. We are into round 1 and I'm going to do some matches of TWR Tajl versus CW Massacre, and I'm expecting them to be really good games. I don't know the outcome of the series. All I know is that how many games it went to. That's all I know. So, man, it's been so long already. I cannot believe I haven't been casting much. But what I've been really trying to do is I'm planning to set up a second channel and do a lot of Let's Plays on all kinds of games. A lot of some old games, some new games. I'm hoping to do some new games. And then just keep this channel up for tournament casting and Total War stuff. So my new channel is not up yet, but when it is, well, it should be up by Friday. I'm hoping to have it up by Friday. So we'll start this battle in a few short seconds here. I have a few announcements. Number 1, on Friday I'm going to be doing some live streaming of me playing Star Wars Battlefront 2. It's a shooter game for obviously Star Wars. It's a pretty awesome game. I'm going to show you some gameplay of that on Friday. So be sure to check out the link I'll have in the description. And on Saturday I'm going to be doing a very interesting event, a grudge match between HIRO and or HIRO, or however he wants that pronounced. I just pronounce it HIRO because there was a second hero in the clan at the time, so it was a little bit tricky. HIRO versus Seattle Steel Point Man. It's a grudge match dating back from when I started a classic Shogun 2 tournament of about, I think it was 8 players, all commentators. And a lot of big commentators, Ares, Point Man. Some were not commentators, but it still held true. And Point Man won those 2, and they're calling for a rematch. They want to replay them. And what we're going to do is it's going to be 6 games, 3 on Avatar, best of 3 on Avatar Conquest, and best of 3 Classic. And I will be making the rules and setting the maps, because they can't agree on anything. So, here we go with this battle. So be sure to tune into that. I will be live streaming it, and I'm hoping Gwen will give me a hand with publicity. I also have a better streaming setup. I bought a new graphics card, and I have it in right now, and I'm running this on Ultra, so we'll see how well it goes. I hope it goes well. And I'm getting a second monitor, so I can stream a lot more efficiently. So I hope you enjoyed this battle. Here we go. Alrighty. So, here we have TWR Tajl and his army of light baby blue and pink. Very scary. 2 Spear Levy on the left with 2 Katana Kachi. They have upgrades. And he's got about 4 Cav, some Saber Cav and some Yari Ki mixed in there. Almost all of them have upgrades. Except for the Saber Cav, I believe. And we have here Shogatai and some Saber Cav. Shogatai. Okay, so he's going for a full-on rush army with lots of Cav. Not one gun unit that I can see, except, nope, his general's even a melee general. And Massacre's going for the exact opposite. He's going for the typical army of Black Bears, Guards, Marines, Spear Levies, some Katana Kachi, some Cav, and of course, the 7 Chevron Armstrong guns, which, by the way, are overpowered if you haven't seen 100 videos about it already. So basically, everything, there's been like I think 2 big patches. I have absolutely no idea what they've fixed. I have not played this game in 3 weeks, so I know almost nothing about strategy in this game. But I think I can still do a good job at casting this, because I mean, a rush army, what's there different really? And right now, that Armstrong gun is taking some pot shots at the general, and he just barely missed there, and he actually killed one. Wow. There's a saber cav in here, and he's pulling a massive flanking maneuver over here, because with this type of army, you just have to flank, 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 and win the cav fight. If you lose the cav fight, you're dead as a doornail. You will lose instantly. And I played in the TWCC and lost miserably because of the fact that I was actually sick at the time, and I was just like, screw this, I'm tired. I'm gonna try something really weird. And I played a Shogun 2 rush army. Oh my. Let's see. Bodyguard, Yariki. A couple of Yariki were just hidden, that's all. And there's a spear levy over here that has like no morale. Anyway, where was I? Oh yes, the tournament. And that Armstrong gun is not hitting anything. Have they nerfed them? Maybe they have. I don't know, but here's a charge on the Black Bear Infantry with a counter charge of Yariki, some very well upgraded ones, and an Imperial Guard Infantry, or Guard Cav, sorry. That unit might rout, but it's still got 120 men left, so I don't think it's gonna rout. But these units for sure will, due to that fire from the Imperial Guard Cav. And yeah, so I played a Shogun 2 rush army versus a Fall of the Samurai typical army and got crushed. It is dreadfully hard to win. It's just so hard to win. It's just amazing. And we got attacks commencing. There's this Katana Kachi versus this Katana Kachi. But this one has gun support, so I think this Katana Kachi will win. He needs to commit more troops to attacking this front line. He's just kind of sending them in one at a time. I think most of his attention is diverted over here and over here. And I think he cleaned up all the cav over here, which is really, really good. And I am very mistaken. This Katana Kachi is actually wavering. Attacked in the flank. Oh, friendly fire. I see, friendly fire. But this one, oh, it routs. Okay. And there's a saber cav that is idle. There's a Yariki running around this way, trying to go after the general. But even that general could probably take on that Yariki by himself. And it looks like he's gonna catch this general's bodyguard and this Imperial Guard cav. But Massacre is doing a very good job of layering his armies, which allows him to just keep on shooting while one kind of ties them up. But I think he's gonna manage to kill this Imperial Guard cav. But right now, he needs to start sending in all of his troops. Like, these saber cav need to start moving here. I wonder if he's using the unrestricted camera. I wonder. Oh, that general. How did it get? Oh my goodness, how did it get through that? I don't know, but has he used that special ability yet? Yeah, and that's another thing I don't really know, is the special abilities of the game. Here comes a saber cav from Tajl that is going to be charging straight into this French Marine. And here comes this other saber cav, and he's flanking. Oh wow, he might pull this one off, I think. Maybe not. I don't know, but this general is doing a pretty good job, I'd have to say. And those Imperial Guard Infantry are in the red. Over here, these Yariki are wavering. You know what? I don't know. This is close to call. This back charge from that saber cav should be able to rout this if this saber cav doesn't rout. And his general just went. That's another thing that happened to me in my games. Is my general routed every time. He was a melee gen. And my men just instantly chain routed and died. So, I don't know about that. It's a little unfortunate. But this French Marine will probably actually manage to win this one yet. I don't know. I think Massacre has this one. I really think he does. But maybe if he can just overwhelm this flank and just keep this Black Bear kind of busy for now. It looks like Tajl has the farmhouse and the shrine but not the archery. So it looks like I think he's gonna manage to route this one with this extra one, this extra saber cav. Wow, that unit routed. Wow, Tajl won. Tajl manages to take game 1. So we'll continue to game 2, and I'll come back to you with the result screen, which is now added in the end. Isn't it great? I love it. It's so nice. And replays are not corrupt. Thank goodness. Thank you, CA. Finally. After waiting about a year for that, thank you very much. Oh, there's still a unit left? Oh yeah, look. There's his general. Let's just watch him get slaughtered. Oh, he's got sword. Oh, he routed. Aww. Those are pretty sweet swords. Ah. Oh yeah. They're fireman hats. So, I will see you at the results screen. Hello and welcome back. Here is the results screen. Total War Tajl, or Total War Rebels Tajl, deployed 1,800 and lost 1,170 and managed to, and killed 957. Massacre deployed 1,350, lost 1,019 and killed 1,169. So Tajl takes game 1. And just one more announcement, just to say, please tune in to those 2 live streams I mentioned right at the beginning on Friday and Saturday, especially the Saturday one. That should be great. I'm hoping to have plenty of people watching that because it'll be worth watching, in my opinion. Both players are itching for a fight. And so, yeah, make sure you tune in. I will have the times up. I will actually send an announcement video for the times when those will happen. I do believe the Saturday one is for in the evening, around 7 p.m. Central. I think Central U.S. time. I think that's the time that we set up. No, that wasn't it. No, it's like yeah, I think it's gonna be for about 21 GMT time, which would be about 2 o'clock my time. Well, all that is put aside. Stay tuned for game 2.